What's going on, guys? Just sipping on my coffee. Went downstairs, got notified that I got a package in. Really excited about this package. So as I said, you don't need the best equipment, but you should get the best bang for your buck. Audio in any video is very key. Whether you're starting or whether you're continuing vlogging, take this tip. So audio, make sure your audio is good, make sure your audio is correct, check your levels and everything. So all cameras have a different indicator, so check your camera, and there's many different videos out there that you can check and to kind of help you set your audio level, but audio is very key for making a video. So there's a lot of statistics that show that a lot of people tune away from your videos because the audio is not correct, whether it's too loud or they hear you as muffled, various different things. So one of the things that I notice is that when I'm watching a video online, whether it's on YouTube or just anything in general, that if the audio is not correct, probably 9 times out of 10 I'm going to tune away and find a different video to watch because it's just harder to watch. So with that being said, the mic I have right now is a Rode Video Micro. It's a great mic, don't get me wrong. The price point is affordable. So I just pulled it up on my phone, and this is exactly what it goes for, $59 for a Rode Video Micro. And this is, like I said, it's a great mic. The audio is crisp and clear, it's very portable. And what's good about this mic is you don't need any batteries. Will it drain your batteries on your camera? Probably just a little bit more. But I use this to vlog sometimes, and what steered me away from using this mic all the time was because it was one directional. That means anything where the mic is facing, so it's facing towards me, it's gonna capture all the sound. So as I go behind the camera, it's not gonna be able to capture the sound clearly. It's gonna sound muffled. So one thing I wanted to say is this is a great mic. The only issue that I had was not using this mic all the time was that when shooting a vlog where I'm at BMW Invasion, shooting a vlog behind the scenes or anything else, a lot of the times that when I'm behind the camera, you could hear me, but it sounds muffled. It sounds like this a little bit. It sounds like I'm farther away from the camera. But as I go towards the back now, so right now I'm directly behind the camera, and this is the quality of it. It sounds like I'm muffled, it sounds like I'm further away. So you guys let me know in the comments. So that was one of the issues I had with vlogging with this type of setup. So one issue about having that setup is that it just sounds distorted. Obviously there's other mics out there that could pick it up a little bit better. I think as you go up the tier from the Rode product line, you have a better opportunity of hearing your voice from the back of it. So as I continue vlogging and making content for you guys, a way of me giving back to you guys is to keep the quality spot on. So with that being said, a solution that I found was a company called Deity. So I'm not sponsored by them at all. All this equipment I'm paying from my own pocket, and a lot of the money, like I said, I get from the ad revenue. I'm just reinvesting back into the channel, trying to keep this, like I said, good quality content, because it takes a lot for you guys to watch these videos, to take time out of your day, whether it's 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. If you guys watch 2 minutes, I appreciate it. So this is the second product I bought from Deity. The first product I bought was Deity Connect, which is a dual lavalier mic system. In the video I did with Miguel when we washed the vehicles, he had a mic on, I had a mic on, and both wireless connections went into one receiver that went into this camera. And it just gives you a better perspective. So I could be further away from the camera and you could kind of hear me crisp and clear. And although I said this in the beginning, I'm not an audio expert, I just want to keep the quality content for you guys. So I think it's a good idea for me to make these videos. I know some of you guys are watching this and you're thinking about, should I start a YouTube channel? You know what that question is? Yes, start it. And these videos are made for you guys to kind of take into analyze, what you could do for your channel or anything else. And for the ones that are starting, basically kind of strategically buy some of your equipment. For example, the Rode Video Micro is a great mic, but when you fall into that category of talking behind the camera and also wanting to record the people in front of you or the subject in front of you, that's gonna be your issue. So the solution here is this. Alright, so some of the key features about this Deity D4 Duo microphone is that's easy to use, so it's just basically plug and play. No batteries are included, no batteries are needed for this. Correct me if I'm wrong, it may or may not drain your battery on your camera more than not having a mic attached to it. The benefits of having this is that you're able to record your subject in front of you and also be able to record yourself behind the camera, so you're not going to have that muffled sound and you're not going to sound like you're further away, or you're not going to have to turn the mic around and record yourself talking. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this box and see exactly what's inside the box and what it comes with. Later on, we're going to attach it onto the camera and see the difference. If you guys notice the difference, let me know in the comments, and I'm really interested because this is something that I thought about maybe a year and a half ago when I first started doing this, and wanted to see if anybody would make a product like this. And this is something that's I guess game changing. I'm very excited to attach this onto the camera and to step up my game for you guys. So let's just check it out. So just so you guys know, right now I'm recording on my Sony a7 III along with my Rode Video Micro. I've had this for about, I would say 3-4 days already. I've been waiting for this moment to kind of record it when I had some time to show you guys. So I'm excited to use this and see how it steps up my game. So obviously this is the new mic system. As you can see, there's two wind muffs, one for the front, which is, I believe, this portion, because obviously it's the bigger wind muff in the front, and obviously this one's for the rear. This normally just attaches onto your camera as you would with a regular Rode Video Micro. So from this right now, it feels pretty sturdy. I know with the Rode Video Micro, it feels a little bit softer. This is a little bit more stiffer on the sock portion of it. Inside, the packaging's pretty well, if you guys are wondering about that. So this is obviously your connector that connects to the mic itself into your camera. This is exactly what comes inside the box. So I'm excited to see how this sounds when I attach it to the mic. Alright guys, just finished unboxing, so you see exactly what comes inside the box. Again, a reminder, I'm recording on the Rode Video Micro, so in a little bit I'm going to go behind the camera so you can kind of hear the muffledness and kind of refresh your memory. And then after that, I'm going to throw on this mic, which is the Deity mic that has the dual mic, the front and rear, and you can kind of hear that sound quality. And like I said, let me know in the comments, let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to see how it sounds for myself, but let's get to it. So I'm walking around the mic, walking behind it. So right now I'm behind the camera, and obviously the Rode Video Micro is facing towards where I was before. And as you can see and hear, it sounds muffled. It sounds like I'm 3 feet, 5 feet away. So I'm gonna throw on the other mic and see how that sounds. All right guys, we are back. And again, this is with the Deity mic. This is exactly what I have on right now. This is the V-Mic D4 Duo. It's a long name, but the main thing is, how does it sound? How does it sound to you guys? I'm sitting the same distance away, all right? I have it switched on to the dual action mic, so you can hear from the front. And also I'm gonna take a little walk towards the back, and you could kind of hear exactly how it sounds like. And do you hear difference? Does it sound like I'm muffled? Does it sound like I'm 3 feet, 5 feet away from the camera? Price for this is $89 compared to the Rode Video Micro, which is about $59. So once I download this onto my software and kind of analyze it, I'm gonna decide if it was worth the extra 30 bucks. So right now I'm gonna walk behind it. So right now I'm behind the mic. I'm literally standing or squatting, so to say, where I was before. Kind of give you guys a better estimate. And this is not a pro review. This is just a review from a car enthusiast that likes to make high quality content, or stepping my quality content for you guys. But let me know what you guys think. This is exactly what it sounds like. I'm sitting behind the camera, or squatting like I said. So before I conclude this video, I'm gonna take the memory card out, download it, hear it, and give you guys my opinion. Alright guys, just took the memory card off my camera, threw it into my phone, and analyzed it and heard it for myself. And I gotta say, I was pretty surprised to hear that it sounded amazing. The muffledness when I went towards the back of the camera when I heard it on the phone, and you guys heard it yourself right now, and just before me talking about this right now, it sounded good. As I was reviewing the footage, one thing I didn't do on camera was to talk in front of the camera, take my conversation to the side, and also take my conversation to the back of the camera to show you guys and just for myself to see how it sounded. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of nonsense. So right now I'm talking in the front of the camera. This weekend I have really nothing planned. I'm on the side of the camera's view right now. I am standing up and it's about maybe 2 feet down. And right now I'm walking towards the back of the camera. And next weekend, I'm in the back of the camera right now. Next weekend I have a BMW Invasion shoot with Every Bill Has a Story, the behind the scenes footage. So right now I'm towards the side of the camera, and right now I'm squatting next to the side of the camera at the same level, and I'm talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. Now I'm going towards the front of the camera, and hopefully that kind of shows you something. I have no idea. Any questions about this product or any products that you've seen or that I talked about today, let me know in the comments, shoot a question below. I'll be happy to answer it. And like I said, I always answer about 99% of the comments and questions, regardless of how stupid it is or how ridiculous it is. I know there's a whole bunch of bots that say a whole bunch of nonsense. I reply to them too. If you guys haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.